should be an exciting affair, and along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski, set to bring you all the commentary here on EA Sports. Razor, will send it down to you at ice level. How do you see this tail of the tape breaking down?
You got a couple of teams that don't have much thread between the two of them, but they both can score in the power play. If you get yourself into trouble by taking an unnecessary penalty, that might very easily be the difference in this game.
He's got the puck along the wall. Well, he's calling him out now.
Schwartz is roaming around looking for somebody else to fight. He just can't find it.
And they score!
With the delayed penalty, everybody falls back on their heels a bit. They don't defend well, and it's in their net.
Nice pass. Tries to get the puck to Patrick. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance on the doorstep. He scores! They tied up. They stayed with it the entire time, Ray.
I'm tired of listening to coaches talk about always followed the process, but the process is you don't get frustrated, you keep chipping away, and you hope to get to this point. No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Passes right to the front. Scores!
The deadlock's broken. That's a big goal, and they put him into the lead. This really good puck work here as they move it around. The opening is for the guy in the low slot. Look, he's by himself, and he's able to one-time it home.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Houston's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Patrick's got it against the boards.
Wow.
Scores! His second of the night.
When you get one, you start to get greedy. You want another one. You know it could be your night. Now he's got two. If that's me, first thought is, I could get three. I know I can. Dig for the next one. Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
Winnipeg's across the blue line. Back at the point, they set it up. Whoa. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. Ristolainen's lugging the puck. Houston's got it behind the net. Puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit. Man, if you've watched the game, you've seen this play so many times. How many times does it happen? A great opportunity at one end, the puck turns around, and moments later, it's in the other net.
That pass. Quick pass to Michel. And we've got a 2-on-1. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's just a minute between goals.
Well, in the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no loss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered. Shesterkin's tracked that puck so well, he's right there to make the save.
Takes the feed. That's a solid check on the play. Scores! Is that momentum screaming now?
Well, he's whispering. If they can get another one, he'll start to scream here.
for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He looks like he's got a step, and then the puck just trickles off his stick.
Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Well, you want to be on the highlights, do you? You're going to be now. He puts it into his own goal.
Slides the puck over. Takes it to the front. Scores! Andreas Athanasiou! Roslovic's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Michel. Cuts into the paint. There it is, the empty net goal, and that should bring this one to a conclusion.
Doesn't matter how it goes in the net. You get to score. It's always a fun deal. Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Ray, it's the proverbial drawing of first blood as they take the 1-0 series lead.
A well-played game for them. Now they've got a leg up. You try to, game by game, chip away at your opponent's confidence.
Great vibe in the arena, and this place is picking up again as they return to the ice.
What a fun night for everybody involved. They get to cheer their team to victory, and now they are saluted by the players.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. This series will continue on, and we will talk to you then. Good night, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back, everyone, and buckle up while you're at it because this should be a doozy here this evening. Houston's got the momentum leading in this series. How important is it to hang on to it now?
It's critical. You don't want to give it away. If you give it away, now you've gone backwards. You've got to try and fight to get it back.
Pass right on the doorstep. Scores! And they take advantage.
A really confidently run power play right from the way they entered the zone, the way they held onto the puck and moved it, and they found the open man. The good thing he one-times this puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
He got all of that one. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it.
It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up, and that's the one-timer from the low slot.
Can't connect. Puck slid down the ice. Taken by Johansson. Quick feed to Patrick. Scores! They are on fire!
Yeah, and it's all different sources, too. Score a goal, make it change, get another one. Nothing seems to slow them down. Shooter's able to corral that saucer pass, and then he beats the goaltender.
From this one here tonight. Ray, you look why they're up in this series right now. Just look in the crease.
You don't win many playoff series if your goaltender isn't the better goaltender. He's been excellent. He throws a shutout on the board here tonight.
Well, the post-game salute to the fans. Do you like this?
In my day, it would have felt awkward.
Yeah.
Now it just feels like part of it, like the way it should be.
Another reason why we love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Good night. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg, Manitoba. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. The Bulls don't necessarily have the pressure on being up in this series, but how big is this game for them tonight?
Well, you have to be careful, James. The momentum you've gained, that you give it back by playing a poor one. You want to push this lead as far as you can in this series.
Houston's got it behind the net. That's moved up ahead.
Really good quick up from the defenseman.
Scores with the man advantage.
Over the last couple of games, the signs were there that this power play was going to break out. They start to move the puck around and don't score. Tonight, they move it around and they do cash in. They got out quick on that rush. Now they've got the extra man, and on the power play, they don't miss. The odd man rush goal is in the back of the net.
The Bulls have it now. To the low slot. Had him beat, but it goes off the inside of the post and stays out. He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer.
The good thing he one-times this puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
Nice pass. Jabs the puck away. Taken along the wall by Line. He scores! Just how he drew it up there, Ray.
Oh, yeah, he's that accurate. He should do it more often. He just shot the thing, and it went off the post and in.
The Bulls move it ahead. Levels them with the hit. Sends a pass over. He scores! That's a short-handed marker.
James, they took advantage of one little crease, and they were able to race up the ice, get themselves a short-handed marker here. The goalie's trying to read the shooter's stick. He doesn't read it right. He leaves the legs open, and the puck beats him 5-hole.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. They've got numbers. Cuts to the paint. He scores! And a big one at that!
Oh, the rookie comes through in his first playoff year with his first playoff goal. Oh, he looked like he had stopped it, and when he couldn't quite find it, he turns around and bangs it into his own net. That's a tough one.
Coaches say keep your head up, right?
Well, that's one of the reasons.
Centering pass! He scores! Mark Scheifele delivers! Great heads-up play by the defender. Drills them. Houston's looking to break out of their own end. The Jets have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Scores into the empty net.
Well, he shouldn't miss that. I mean, there's nobody standing there. Put it in the cage, man.
No pressure, right?
Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
The book on this one as the final horn sounds. They may not be talking about it in the room, but you know we are having that conversation, and fans as well, thinking sweep now, Ray.
Well, 3-0, the series totally in hand. It's only happened a few times that someone has been able to come all the way back from down 3-0.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. Welcome to Winnipeg. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Houston's got a chance for the sweep tonight, Ray, but how hard is it to close out that final game?
Always the most difficult game, it seems, to win is the last one, but they're in a terrific position to wipe their opponent out.
Schwartz picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Boom! What a hit! Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it! Good hit on the play. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Scores! We're all evened up!
It's amazing, isn't it? We played this time, and now it doesn't matter. It's like we're right back at the beginning again. That's a big goal. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Moves it quickly over to Bure.
Sorry, James, that sounded big.
They score! Ray, I don't know how many times we've traveled around. You always talk about it's better to play in front.
Well, you break the deadlock here, James. Now you get out in front. You can dictate the pace of the game. That pass is on and off his stick in an instant. No stopping it, one-timing it so it's in the net.
Picked up along the wall by Roslovic. It's a 3-on-1. Oh, he scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Really quick puck movement always helps when you've got the extra man. The defenders just don't catch up to it, and it ends up in the net.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Can't connect. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. He scores! One times that into the back of the net. Dubois won the draw here in the offensive zone. What a stop! Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
And that's just out of reach.
Time of the goal, 32 seconds.
Michelle's moving it ahead. Driving right to the front. He scores!
That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20.
Well, in the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no moss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered. Oh, the goaltender's tracking this well, James, till it hits the defender's stick. It changes the arc. He can't get to it. It's in the net.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Taken by Ehlers. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there.
The Jets have it against the wall. Houston's got control of it now. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. That turned ugly in a hurry. That turnover just can't happen. And when it does, the goalie's not in position to make a save. It beats him up over the gloves.
And now he angles it across to Henrique. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores!
Maybe.
Wait a second here.
Yeah, I think this is a high stick. This was disallowed right away, and now they'll get another look to confirm. They're going to have to take another look at this, James. A little bit of chaos, a little bit of confusion, but the call on the ice is no goal.
I'm still confused on this one.
You always are.
Story of my life.
Hey, I think it would be way better to be in the war room here. You tell the ref it doesn't count. Take the goal off the board. It's no walk.
Denied that one.
Whoa.
He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped. Oh, you don't get many chances like that. How's he miss it?
Fires one on goal. He scores!
Well, I like the way they stayed aggressive here, James. After scoring once, they didn't just settle the game down. They went after it again.
Puts it to the front of the net, and that one's broken up. The Bulls are on the attack. Wide open net, and scores!
You get one, you want to think about a second one. It doesn't matter if you're at home or on the road, but you do this on the road, you feel a great accomplishment.
And there's the one hat that he gets for scoring on the road.
Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
Was this more about what they did or what their opposition didn't do here with this sweep?
This looked like the opposition could have done whatever they wanted, and it just wasn't going to be good enough. That's a dominant series win.
Very dominant. In a one-game showdown, the best team doesn't always win in those cases. This case, the best team did.
I would agree. When you get into multiple games against the same opponent, flukes go out the window, and the team that deserves to win likely does.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.